right, today is day 2 of Cal ComicCon, so I'm headed down long road. You've been here before, so as soon as I make this corner, I'm going to go ahead and cut out, and we'll see you on the inside. Bye. So I've been informed they've got a new room full of vendors today, day 2. So let's take a look at what we got. Oh, look at this. All original art. Look at those covers. Conan, Doctor Strange, Batman, Lois Lane, Captain America and the Falcon. Absolutely impressive. This is great. A Mr. Miracle. Hero for Hire. Wow. Incredible. Beautiful items.
6:52 years ago in Chicago. How you doing?
I'm great.
The reason you worked out when you were a kid. And Frieza was so cool too. Yeah, it was such a good arc. Everyone died basically, you know. Just had to level up. The stakes were really high. Yeah. If you already died once, you can't go back. Yeah. That's it.
Okay, so I just stopped off, took a look at some books. And now I'm on the road again. Good morning. Got some beautiful books up here on the wall. Beverly Hillbillies. How nice. Omega Men number 3. Can't go wrong with Omega Men number 3.
So yeah, there's a second room. I saw it.
A bunch of people with just boxes and no displays, so nothing to really show. And here we got another place. They've got stuff on the wall. See all these books. Nice stuff. All right, I'll be coming back, do a little bit more in the secondary room. So right now I'm back to the main room. Sorry for the cough. I don't know if you can see very well, but here's Terry's old school comics. See, he's got quite a bit on the table, on the wall. A lot of nice stuff. All right, everyone, here I am with Harley Ye's booth, and I just thought you might want to see all these great books on Harley Ye's wall. Iron Man 55, Amazing Spider-Man 15. What a great buy on that one. Wow. Look at all these Spider-Man. Ah, beautiful. 129, 300, 101, 100. Look at this wall. Absolutely gorgeous. Ah, Ghost Rider 1. Hulk 102. Always a good buy. Werewolf by Night #1. Transformers #1. Ah, look. Wonder Woman down there. Hey, here we go. Start at the bottom. Rip Hunter Time Master. Ah. Captain America, Sergeant Fury, and his Howling Commandos. Then we got the first Dazzler. Look at that, Werewolf by Night 32. And sorry, here we go. Werewolf by Night 32. Tales to Astonish. I can't remember the number, but first Hank Pym. Awesome. Giant size. Hulk. Two Hulk 181s. Star Wars 1 in a 9/8. How incredible. Then we got first Black Panther. Couple crossovers. Ah, FF2. Ah, Daredevil 1. Fantastic Four #1. Look at these beauties. Absolutely beautiful first wall. Then look at all these books over here. FF49, Hulk 102 graded, Doctor Strange #1, Subby #1. Oh, look at all these. Oh, that Batman is a beautiful cover. Adventure, Detective, first Team Up, Green Arrow, Green Lantern. Look at that, Showcase 4. Oh, action. Got a lot of great books. If you're ever at a show, you will more than likely find Harley Ye's booth. So you really got to check it out. Now let me come out and show you a few things that he's got. Look at this. Combat Kelly. Awesome. Amazing Spider-Man. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see the numbers. Another ASM. He's got boxes of ASM. And then, Strange Tales. Great books. Another Strange Tales. Another Strange Tales. Where are they coming from? The box of Harley Ye. That's where they're coming from. Let's see what's back here. Look at more Strange Tales. That box looks like it's a lot of Strange Tales. That's great. Oh, more early Strange Tales. Beautiful stuff. Look at that. But then down here, we've got the Fantastic Four box. 54. $55. Oh, look at that. $56. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful. But Harley is not just about Marvel. Look, we got DC Detective Comics right here. Detective. Another Green Lantern, Green Arrow. Same one here. Green Lantern, Green Arrow. Look at that. The drug cover. Not approved by the Comics Code Authority. Thunder Agents. I love the Thunder Agents. They're great. And look, we got some old battle, battle, battle. Look at that, just battle. Then we move on to battle action. This is all great stuff, all at the booth of Harley Ye. You got to check him out when you got a comic convention and he's around. You're going to get great deals, great books. So there's the man himself working hard and his walls. So thank you, everybody. Here I have the wall from McFly's Comics. Oh, some nice stuff on the wall. Sorry to say, one of my favorite books, Marvel Fanfare, issue number 1. Really great stuff. Star Wars Dark Empire, Blue Beetle, Avengers, Thor, Green Lantern, Green Arrow. Blanks, I bought one so Al Milgrom could do me a sketch. And look at all these books here. New X-Men, Star Wars, New Gods, Thor. Really great stuff from McFly's Comics. And say, okay, here I am with Ted Jacka from Ted's House of Comics. You can see that beautiful wall behind him, but now we need to know about Ted's. So Ted, how long have you been collecting comic books yourself?
So I've been collecting probably off and on for about the last 50 years. Usually would take a hiatus every 5 or 10 years, but I keep returning to it. So.
Okay, you love the hobby?
Oh yeah,
because I do too.
Hobby.
That's why I'm here. Yeah.
Oh, it is. Yeah, definitely a fun and exciting hobby.
Okay, so Ted's. How long has Ted's House of Comics been around?
So I've been buying on eBay probably for about the last 25 years.
But
probably about 5 years ago, after I retired, I decided to turn my hobby into a business. And I now kind of do this part-time, work out of my house, and I basically do eBay, short box, and conventions here on the West Coast.
Okay, short box. So eBay, what's your account name on eBay?
Ted's House of Comics.
Okay, cool.
And
okay,
also,
how about short box? Same thing?
Same thing. Ted's
Same
House
thing,
of
because
Comics.
I'm on short box. I love short box. Great place.
Wonderful.
So everybody go look for Ted on short boxed. Okay, so been around for
Also, I'm also on Facebook.
Oh, okay, Facebook.
Yeah, if one wanted to kind of follow what I'm doing, what I'm up to, what conventions I'm doing, and just kind of what material I'm bringing in, I usually like to post, my boxes. I get them opened up, and never know, some exciting things. Although some of the books I am opening, I am keeping for my own personal collection. So not everything's gonna be for sale.
Yeah,
on
I
Facebook.
can understand that. I'm the same way. Some of the books I buy. So I'm not going to give you my stories about buying, but okay. So tell us once again how people can look out for Ted's House of Comics.
Yeah, so you can basically find me on the West Coast at the various conventions. I'm a regular at the Berkeley Comic Show that happens 4 or 5 times a year out of the Berkeley area. And I also come down to the Los Angeles area 2 to 3 times a year. This year I'm doing Terry's Cal Con. I'll be back in March for WonderCon, and then I'll be returning again in July for the Torrance show. That formerly had been the Torpedo show right before San Diego Comic Con.
Yeah, I understand that one. Yep. All right, well that's great. You have anything else to add? I don't have any more things to ask. Yeah.
No, I mean basically I specialize in silver and bronze age. I've got wide range of various grades and lots of raws, but also lots of graded books.
Yeah, notice this. You got a mixture, slabs, nice raws up there. A first Rhino over there.
Yep, got a Daredevil 1, raw and graded, and Avengers 1, raw, you name it. I probably have it someplace.
Yeah, I see the Avengers 1, Avengers 4. Oi, oi.
But yeah, I appreciate the chance to talk with you today. And,
well, hopefully we'll get people out to your short book. Short box?
Yes.
At least, and other stuff. Short box is great. Everybody go to Short Box.
Oh, and one other thing
Yes,
is,
sir.
I am an authorized dealer for E. products. So I'm a full line supplier. I've got everything, highlights, archives, fullbacks, halfbacks, and you'll find me on eBay, and I ship these out every day. So if you need any supplies, I'm your guy to go to for
Cool.
your one-offs.
Okay, and they find you where for that? Facebook?
eBay, Ted's
eBay?
House of Comics.
And what?
At Ted's House of Comics.
Ted's House of Comics
eBay.
on eBay. Okay, cool. All right, Ted, it's been great. I've really enjoyed our time together. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank
and
you.
have a great rest of the day, and we'll see you at WonderCon. All right, everyone, here I am with John Stevenson from Worlds of Wonders, Comics and Collectibles.
Mike.
They're up in the Sacramento area, but tell us, please.
Plug that, guys. How you doing?
There we go.
Take that there. Hi, Mark. How you doing?
There we go. Worlds of Wonder.
Worlds of Wonder.
Oh, I get one.
Oh, you
right?
get one. I got a whole box full of them.
Yeah, one.
One more than one. You can have more than one.
Okay, so John, first of all, I'm always interested, what got you into comic books?
Well, I was 4 years old. I got my first comic books. My dad would buy me whatever comic books. Just loved them. Then we moved to Riverside, California in the 70s. And I used to get my comic books from 7-Elevens and supermarkets and all that fun stuff. And the first experience in a comic shop was a place called Argo Comics in Riverside, California. When I was a kid, I had no idea it was a comic shop. I just thought it was a place that had comics, whatever that means. So I was buying like Man Things. So they'd put boxes behind the counter and you say, and I was kind of getting the Man Thing. I was really into war comics and science fiction and Star Wars and all that stuff. And so he brings the box down. I get a Man Thing, a couple of them. They have the old bags. I'd take them home, and I'd go, "What's this bag?" And I'd throw the bag away. I didn't care about that. I was like, "I just want the comic. What's this bag? I don't need a bag for my comic. I got to read these things." And that's kind of how I got into it. Star Wars, Micronauts, Shogun Warriors, it's stuff I loved.
Okay.
And sometime in the mid '80s, I got into X-Men.
Okay.
And the rest is history. I was just collecting comics, enjoying them, stuff like that.
Okay, so Worlds of Wonder, when did you open?
That's a tough question. I
understand
comics,
how that can be, but
I started selling comics. First time I sold comics in 2003, and the story about that was I didn't plan on becoming a comic dealer. What I planned on was buying an old British motorcycle. So I was gonna get like a '65 Triumph. My dad was getting back into bikes. He used to ride bikes. I wanted a bike. I had a comic collection. I was living in Northridge, California at the time. And a buddy of mine said, "Hey, you ever try eBay?" I said, "No, I have never been on eBay." Huh? So I kind of said, "Well, you got to get used to it. You got to buy some things, sell some things before you kind of get into it." So that somehow morphed into a comic business, and I never got the motorcycle.
Oh, no, that's a shame. That's a shame.
I'm sad.
Okay.
I'm sad.
So you have a brick and mortar. When did that store open?
So my first brick and mortar I had was in Scottsdale, Arizona. I was partners with Bill Poncetti. We started Fantastic Worlds.
Oh, okay.
And then later on we separated and I moved out of Phoenix and moved to Sacramento.
Uh-huh.
Then in 2022, Heather? Anyway, sometime 5 years ago, whatever that is, we kind of opened a shop with someone else. Basically it was a building and said, "Hey, can we open a shop?" He goes, "It sounds great." And I got another guy named Bob Martin who has been selling comics and cards forever in Sacramento. We became partners. Now we have a new location in Rancho Cordova, Worlds of Wonder. Check it out. It's awesome. What we say, don't let us down, make us proud. Don't snooze, don't sleep. Checks in the mail. If you watch our Whatnot show, you'll understand.
All right, Whatnot. All right, so what Worlds of Wonder on Whatnot?
That's correct.
That
Worlds of
makes
Wonder
it
Comics
easy?
on Whatnot. Yeah, Worlds of Wonder Comics on Whatnot. Worlds of Wonder on eBay. Worlds of Wonder Comics on Instagram.
Okay.
And I think we still have a website, but we don't ever touch it, so it's worldsofwondercomics.com.
Okay. And then what's your address so people can go check you out?
What's our address? I don't know. I never actually look at my address. My address, it says here, I'm at 10398 Rockingham Drive, Sacramento, Rancho Cordova, California, 95827. Sweet, number 13, let me tell you guys something. You're going to have a tough time finding it. We're in the way back. We're in a flex spot with a warehouse. We're really not a shop. We're a warehouse with like a showroom. All right, but you've got all kinds of cool things. We're getting more stuff all the time. If you feel free in the Sacramento area, check us out. You can find us on Google. Check us out on Google. You'll find us. If you have a problem finding us, just call the shop. We'll direct you in.
Awesome. Sounds great. So it's not technically a store, but you can sell
It's a wink,
stuff.
not a real store. It's a showroom, but it's really a warehouse.
Okay.
We sell lots of dealers, but we do sell to the public as well. We also do monthly sales. We do a dollar sale with comics. We do all that stuff. So check us out.
Okay, I think that's great. And I understand you're going to be at WonderCon?
I'll be at WonderCon with House of Comics. Ted's House of Comics will be sharing a booth. So if you look in the program, it'll probably say Ted's House of Comics.
Okay.
We'll be with him. Trust me, I paid for the booth. I know it's probably mine. I'll be at San Diego Comic Con as well. I'm always at Berkeley Con.
Okay.
I'm going to do East Bay in 2 weeks. That's up near Concord, California. I'm going to be doing Torrance before San Diego. I'm over the map here. I know my dates all over the place. I have Oakland Comic Con, which will be the first one. Should be in May. I should be doing OAF, which is in Oklahoma. That's supposed to be in, I think it's in October now.
Oh, wow.
And I'm sure I'll add some more shows. There's probably a show I'm missing, but I'm doing several other shows.
Well, we can follow you on your places and find out where you're going to be.
That's right. Best place, Instagram is probably the best place to really follow us. We do the most stuff there.
Okay.
So Worlds of Wonder Comics, all one word. Check us out on Instagram.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you, John. I really appreciate it. So he's given his nice shameless plug, so go visit.
We're shameless.
See him at the cons.
Appreciate it, guys. See you soon.
Yep, thanks, John. Okay, so day 2, comic book haul. I was going through a box, and this was just so cute. I've got Atomic Mouse number 13. It just thought it was so cute for the price. I mean, it's a golden age, maybe. It's got a 10-cent cover price, and it's a Charlton book. Atomic Mouse. And then I've got E-Man number 2. And an E-Man number 3. I like E-Man, so I do pick up his books occasionally. I also picked up a copy of Weird Science Fantasy number 4. I'm getting into the older EC books, trying to get more of them when I can. They are difficult to find. This one's not extremely good. It's probably around a good 2, something like that. Not the greatest, but it's now mine, so I'm happy. Then I do have several issues of this. I've got Epic Illustrated, issue number 2. I have a copy of number 1 that I've got signed by Mr. Starlin. So now I add a new Epic to my stash. Let's see, and then I'm sure you guys probably know this artist. I had never heard of him until this weekend, but he's been around for 25 years. So I picked up from him his variant copy of Red Coat, number 15. Look at that, very nice detail on that. Forgot to mention, his name is Lee Cozy. If you want to, you can see on there, there's his signature that he only, for books he sells on his shows and stuff. He does the Cozy signature. Other than that, I've got just this down here, but it is a copy of Speed Racer number 1 from Mad Cave. He was the creative director for a while on the Speed Racer. And then I showed this in the video, and I hope everybody can appreciate it. Gunslinger Spawn. Number 8 was a black cover. So Lee sketched this. Color, of course. Inking. And this is an absolutely gorgeous cover. I just had to have it. Because I purchased that, he gave me a little postcard of his Spawn that he did. He has one of these that's larger, that's the actual work, and it's signed by Todd McFarlane at the bottom. That would be great. Lee Cozy, great artist. You should check him out on Instagram. He was trained inking by Bernie Wrightson. Yeah, Bernie Wrightson himself taught Lee Cozy how to ink. So his inks are impeccable. His art is impeccable. So that was my comic book haul for day 2. And now, at the end of the show, I was going to have an interview with Terry O'Neill, the creator of the Cal ComicCon, the purveyor from Terry's Old School Comics and Collectibles, but my phone died, and I did not have a lightning cable. Had a power pack, a nice big power pack to recharge my phone, but stupid amateur move. I had no lightning cable to charge it, so I did not get the interview with Mr. O'Neill, which I'm very sad to not have. So that, unfortunately, I couldn't do a walking out video because my phone died. And nothing I can do about it but present it here to you. So thank you everybody very much for watching my video, and I do want to put a special thank you out to several people that I ran into at the convention, you know who you are, that came up to me and said, "We watch your videos." So I really appreciate that. So please hit the like, subscribe, notification bell, and we will see you all next time on, yeah, you know who it is. It's Mark on Comics. Thank you, everybody. Bye now.